between India and England. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones.
Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look risky.
What's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up.
First ball of the match.
They cut straight to the field. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fingers.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nearly gets the edge. Wood with a great delivery there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. 5 runs added in the over. India are 5 for none.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Tartar. Right extra cover, and away goes the ball on the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Edged. Well, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, and there's the funnest of edges. What a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Misses everything. Couldn't get it through the field. Trouble.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well. A beautiful shot that just raced away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 8 off it. India 13 for 1. The left arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Dug that out well.
Lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Sincere fires, please. Cut right for a maximum. Brilliant.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Little chasing. It would be full.
That is a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the boundary fielder had no chance.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Drive straight back down. Oh, collects the stumps. Fortunate for the bowler. It would have been a boundary. Straight to the fielder. Good bowl, but nice and tight, made it hard to score. Archer from the Tata end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh my. That's just flying from you.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed and four runs. How will he reply?
Got that away nicely. Keeper! A direct hit and this could be gone. On that nice, good defence. Onto that early, that could be four. NDIA, 10 off it. India, 4-4.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Edged it. Curran with a huge appeal. An absolute screamer. Diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Misses, that's a big chance going begging. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over, India 39 for 2.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Tata end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Rashid ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Nice solid defensive shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the back quicker than he thought. No, terrible shot. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts end all the way.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. Can he come back with a dot ball?
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Rashid from the Tata end. Was quick onto that in the infield. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? That's a confident appeal.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. The bowler looks really confident. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap. There should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Beautiful catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of the wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit.
Keep up, keep up!
End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. India 59 for 4. Slips have really gone up here. They like it. Good shot. A beauty. The fielders look really confident. With a huge appeal. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Dawson from the Garware Pavilion end. Oh, yeah! Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Nice shot, straight to gully. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Pendia, stand and deliver. Holds the opponent as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Good pick up, big chance. That was good. Oh, great running.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Rashid will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 3 off it. India 73 for 6. Going with pace now.
Themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. touched it. That's a confident appeal. Big dive from the field, a tremendous catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lines up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Bumrah ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Misses everything. That ends a very successful over. Only a handful of runs and a haul of 2 wickets to show for it. Jacks into the attack now from the Garware Pavilion end. With a massive shout. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Sim looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me though.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble. Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to finishing.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire though. Got it! That silenced the local fans. Another wicket. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Chakravarti coming in.
Finds the edge.
Threw the hands on it, put it early, but enough on it to get forward.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nice shot, straight to gully. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Brilliant diving stop. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. That's the over. England are 4 for none.
The chase is off to a quiet start. It was a good over by the bowler, but then need wickets to have a chance.
Going with spin now. And gone. Caught the slips. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck. He's got their tail up.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Great commitment. Goes over the top with that shot. End of the over, fault off it. England, 9 for 2.
We can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Chakravarti from the Garware Pavilion end. Off the middle of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right, and launched it. One for the textbook. How will the bowler respond?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Chakravarti over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Driven on the onside, straight to mid-wicket. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Oh my, that's racing one.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball is going to do anything. Into the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
One extra cover, and away goes the ball on the boundary. Straight to the fielder. Power and precision in that shot. Good shot. Beauty.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
13 runs out of there. England, 33 for 2.
That's 4 overs down in the power play, and they've batted really well. Good running and shot making sees them ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Missed it. That was a chance. Beats the field with a great shot. finds the end. Bowling fielders look really confident. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Terrible shot. They go up here, pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Smacks that away through the gap.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. That's four all the way. Beautiful shot.
A lovely shot. Just cuts it away and nothing the fielder can do to stop that one.
The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as restrictions are lifted.
Five fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Chakravarti from the Garware Pavilion end. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch. And out, what a great catch, diving away, plucked it with one hand.
It's another wicket, it's the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Square cut, finds point, no run. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Three runs added in that over. England 46 for 4.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Cuts that off well in the infield. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Sharma, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Garware Pavilion end. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. End of the over. 3 off it. England 60 for 5. Varma, the spinner, coming into the attack. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder.
Shot gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. 6th lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
In the air, the cover takes an easy catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive appeal. Just been missing though. Over England, 70 for 7.
So after the power play, they've run well, found the gaps. This run chase seems to be under control.
Finds the field with that shot. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.